Right, this is a super quick update. I just realised that I hadn't done one for like 2 weeks. Let me adjust this. I hadn't done one for a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to briefly share how I am. So the last couple of weeks have been a mixed bag. A couple of weekends ago, when I was supposed to be doing an update, I had a really bad day. I was already hurting over stuff, and other people in my life chose that particular time to kind of attack me a bit and kind of throw stuff on top of me. I pretty much didn't eat all weekend, and I found myself jumping in the car and driving with a big bottle of vodka and lots of medication and a knife, which sounds really dramatic, but here's the good news. 1, I'm not dead. 2, it was the lowest of the low day. Like, it was seriously, there was nothing good about it. It was like all hope was gone. And so I'm sitting there in the middle of nowhere, and my problem wasn't I couldn't go through with it. This sounds terrible. My problem was I realised that, 1, if I did, I would be hurting far more people than I'm helping. And I also realised that the person that started all this wouldn't give it a second thought. Like, it's not like it would hurt them. It's not like they wouldn't think of me. What I'm saying is that person has no emotions, so it wouldn't achieve anything other than hurting other people I care about. So I know this is all messy and confusing and everything, but I just want you to know I'm okay. I am actually okay. Then last weekend, God, this just sounds like a train crash, really. I may have gotten a bit drunk with friends, and I may have sent some texts. Some bad texts with the C word in them a lot. You know, it was kind of one of those times when you use the C word as glitter all over your sentences. Yeah, I might have done that. Turns out I have a really good memory for numbers. Didn't know this about myself, but yeah, I may have sent some pretty horrendous, completely unlike me texts. It's not going to happen again. It really isn't. And here's the reason why. The other thing I realised while I was sitting there at my lowest of my low was that I mean, I have people I care about around me sometimes, but the only person that can get me out of the crap is me. I look back on all the things that have happened in my life and all of the times when really bad things have happened, and I've always been alone during those times, and I've always had to drag myself out of those moments in time. And so I realised this is just another one of those things where I have to drag myself out, and I'm going to be okay. I mean, yes, I may be more cynical. Yes, I may be broken into a million pieces, but at the same time I've always been sort of broken anyway. This has taught me I can depend on myself. Full stop. I mean, yes, there are other people that I listen to and have influence on my life, but I can't just give away myself to other people. I can't trust people with who I am. This sounds weird. I can't trust people with everything I am, because I can't trust what they're going to do with that. This probably doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to do this in one take because I've got things to do, and I just wanted to let you know how it's going. So I am okay. Today's been a bit of a low mood day, but I'm going to have low mood days, and I promise I won't do anything stupid. I really do. By the way, I'd really say that if you are thinking of doing something that isn't necessarily a good thing, that there are numbers you can call. I'm just not wired that way. I'm not good at talking. Ironically, I go into myself, and I sort of let it eat me up, you know. So if you are one of those people, and you do have people in your life that you can talk to them, because you have people that care about you that will help you through it. I'm just wired differently, okay? But I got myself out of it. I talked myself out of it, you know, and I'm fine. And no one needs to worry about my mental health. I'm absolutely okay, except for the texts. And I'm not going to do that again, because, you know, I've got other people to care about in my life. Yeah, and, you know, I've had a couple of people in my life that weren't really involved in my life very much, that have been there for me, that have been helping me out and talking with me and letting me just offload, and without any judgments or anything like that. So that's been really awesome. I've had people that I didn't even know actually cared about me, that are caring about me, and helping me through all my crap. Man, I hope they've got a long time, because there's a lot of crap. Anywho, how's the whole weight thing going? Well, not eating for a whole weekend isn't good. Your body kind of starves and goes into starvation mode. So the last couple of weeks I've not lost any weight, but I haven't gained any weight. So I'm actually trying to up my calorie intake so that my body will stop trying to store fat, so I can start losing weight again. So that's where I am. Yeah. In summary, always with the summaries, I'm okay. Had some really dark moments, darker than I've ever had in my life, and there have been bad things in my life, but this has been really dark. But I've realised that I just gave stuff away to people that didn't deserve it, and not to do that anymore, ever again. I can give people part of myself, but never ever trust anybody with all of myself, if that makes any sense. So there you go. Cynicism is the answer. Not really, but you know what I mean. I'm always going to care about people. I'm always going to want to help people. But sometimes I've got to care about me, and I've got to help me. So there you go. End of the update. 6.5 minutes worth. I will update on Saturday and give you a proper, logical rundown of stuff. Okay, see you later.